This is a quick overview of some of the different assessments and question types that students will see in the student portal. The first quiz at the top of my list here, the Student Device Variety Quiz. I'm going to click Launch Assessment, and it's going to start the assessment for me. So I've got my answer area over here on the right. I've got a question. I'm going to click on the answer and click Next to go to the next question. This one is a short answer, and I can click Save. Now I can also just click on the next question down below. I'll type in my answer there. Go to the next question. This question is asking me to write a paragraph, and so I've got an area under Submit Your Work here to upload a file, link to a Google Doc, or type in my work. I'm just going to type in my work, and so this is where I type in my work. I'm going to click Upload. All right. I'll go to the next question. This one is asking me to solve for X and show your work and upload a picture. So I'm going to use the same option here to type in work, and you'll see there's an image option there. So I'm just going to insert an image into this, and I've got my math homework here. So I'm going to click Open, and I'll click Upload. All right. There's one last question here, and I'm going to click there. So I'll click Show Summary. I've submitted all of my answers. When I'm done, this is when I'm really done. I'm going to say I'm finished. I can't change anything or add anything after I submit this. Click I'm finished. There's number one there. There's our first example. I'll go to the exit quiz here. This one's a little bit different now. This one says there's security settings active. So if I click outside of the screen, outside of the assessment window, I'm going to get kicked out of the test, and an administrator will have to, a teacher, proctor will have to let me back in to continue taking the test. There's also a timer on this. If I want to hide that, I click Hide. All right, so I'm going to click my answers here. All right, I'm just going to quickly move through and take this quiz. I've got all my answers there. If I wanted to go back and view a question, I can. I can change my answer if I want to. I'll click Show Summary, say I'm finished, and we're done with that one. All right. The last option here, just wanted you to see this. The test in this scenario is teachers uploaded a PDF. I'm scrolling through that to read the questions, and I'm over here answering the questions. All right. So I can click through and answer these questions here. So very straightforward there. And I'll complete this, of course, and click in my last answer there, and I'll click. So see how easy that was to scroll through the test, answer the questions. I'll say I'm finished. And so real quickly, those are three quick assessments that you might see in All I'm Learning. In the Reports tab, there's a button there for sessions. So when a teacher has posted data for me to see, I'll see the name of the assessment, I'll see the class, I'll see my score, I'll see the date that took place, and then I can, depending on what reports the teacher made available, I can click in here and see, for example, how I've performed on the different standards. This is an example here of a rubric. So that I actually did an essay, and the teacher graded this essay, and I can see how I did in each of the different categories there. And then the last thing I want you to see, a lot of your teachers may be using the progress tracker, which will allow you to see the standards and allow you to track those standards over time. So as the teachers collect data in different assessments and how you're performing on the standards, I can see just mousing over the standard, I can see that, and then I can see my progression on the standards over time.